Look, if you're still standing in the auto parts aisle staring at 50 different silver bottles trying to decide which one will save your engine, you're effectively falling for a multi-billion-dollar shell game. Here's the fix. Stop reading the marketing fluff and start looking at the chemical reality. Most of you are spending $40 for the exact same fluid sold 3 feet away for $18. You are being sold the illusion of choice, and today we're going to strip away the branding to reveal the 4 companies that actually control what's inside your crankcase. If you don't understand the difference between a toll blender and a primary refiner, you are likely overpaying for prestige that doesn't exist at the molecular level. Hack number 1. The illusion of choice and the Big Five. The lubricant industry has undergone massive consolidation, resulting in a market where 70% of U.S. passenger car motor oil, PCMO, is controlled by just 5 giants: ExxonMobil, Shell, BP, Castrol, Chevron, and Valvoline. These aren't just brands, they are the primary refiners. When you buy a bottle of Toyota Genuine Motor Oil or GM's AC Delco, you aren't buying a product made by a car company. You are buying a fluid formulated under a toll blending contract. For example, ExxonMobil utilizes its massive infrastructure to produce not just Mobil 1, but also batches for Nissan, Caterpillar, and even certain regional iterations of Walmart's SuperTech. These companies leverage economies of scale to dominate the shelf, meaning the proprietary secret in your OEM bottle is often the same base stock found in the budget jug. Hack number 2. The 4 gatekeepers of chemistry. If tip number 1 exposed who pours the oil, tip number 2 reveals why almost all of them perform identically. You need to understand that even the biggest refiners rarely invent their own chemistry. Instead, they rely on 4 additive suppliers: Lubrizol, Infineum, Afton Chemical, and Chevron Oronite, who control roughly 80% of the world's additive market. These companies provide the AdPack, a pre-engineered chemical cocktail designed to prevent clear coat oxidation in the engine, manage surface tension, and neutralize combustion acids. To carry the API, American Petroleum Institute, or ILSAC GF6 seal, a blender must use these certified packages. This is why a house brand oil from O'Reilly or Napa often contains the exact same Infineum chemistry as a premium brand. They are both hitting the same performance tier because they're using the same chemical blueprint. Hack number 3. Decoding the base stock hierarchy. Understanding the additive gatekeepers is useless if you don't know the base stock it's being mixed into. This is where you determine the actual thermal stability of your lubricant. Base oils are categorized into 5 groups. Groups 1 and 2 are mineral-based, but Group 3 is the industry's great deception. Through a process called hydrocracking, mineral oil is refined so heavily it is legally marketed as full synthetic in the U.S. This is the foundation of mainstream oils like Castrol Edge or Valvoline Advanced. However, if you want true topical authority over your engine's health, you look for Group 4, PAO, or Group 5, esters. These are true lab-engineered molecules. This is the why behind the price gap. A Group 3 oil will suffer from UV degradation and shear much faster than a Group 4 PAO, which maintains its hydrophobic properties and film strength under extreme thermal stress. Hack number 4. The rise of the toll blenders. The reason you see so many brands despite so few refiners is the toll blender system. Companies like Warren Oil and Omni Specialty Packaging are the ghosts in the machine. They don't own oil rigs. They buy base stocks from Chevron or Shell, buy AdPacks from Lubrizol, and mix them in massive stainless steel vessels to meet a specific price point. Warren Oil, the undisputed king of the private label, produces the fluids for Amazon Basics, AutoZone, and Advance Auto Parts. When you analyze the molecular signature of these oils, they are often identical. A single tanker truck at a Warren facility can fill a premium bottle for one client and a budget bottle for another. The fluid remains identical until the label is applied. Don't assume that manufacturer approved means manufacturer made. Automakers like Ford for motorcraft or BMW for twin-power turbo write a performance specification and then put the contract out to bid. Currently, Phillips 66 produces the majority of Ford's motorcraft oil, while Shell supplies BMW. If you're paying a premium at the dealership for genuine oil, you're often just paying for the logo. The technical reality is that as long as the oil meets the specific OEM specification, like GM's Dexos 1 Gen 3, the engine cannot distinguish between the $8 dealer quart and the $5 retail equivalent. The performance remains consistent across suppliers because the chemical DNA is dictated by the spec, not the brand.